So it's still frozen. That's why it's a little hard. Skip the lobster claws. So it's a new day in Vegas, and my family and I, we are headed to the famous Bacchanal buffet in Caesar's Palace. It's about $70 a person, and if you're interested in not only just seeing the food, you can go ahead and wait till the end where I'll give you guys my final review. All right, so we I finally made it to the Bacchanal restaurant in Caesar's Palace. It is very overwhelming. I was like recording and I was like, when is this gonna end? When is it gonna end? Because it went forever. It went to multiple rooms. So now I have my first plate and we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. I went to the Asian area because it's the furthest from where we're actually sitting. My OJ. I got my OJ. I love to eat OJ with like really salty and like greasy foods because it cuts through it. That's why. As you guys all know, I only eat cooked seafood, so this is a shrimp nigiri. Honestly, I'm predicting this is going to taste like anywhere else because it's literally just sushi rice with a piece of shrimp on top. Surprisingly, the rice is really vinegary. And the shrimp is extremely thin. It's very, very thin, actually. It's like they cut half of the shrimp off. I would skip that. Now this is their California roll. The California roll is really good. They put a lot of mayo in there. I'm sitting next to my older sister who eats raw sushi. She's like rolling her eyes.
Mayonnaise and California roll.
Alright, now this is like some kind of a pork riblet that they have there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when you're in Japan, you're gonna get very spoiled.
But it's sweet and it's savory and it's super soft and tender. And in the Asian area, they have fried chilies.
You're gonna love it. Like at first, you might be like, I don't know if I really want to eat that. And then you're gonna eat it and be like, why did I ever not eat it?
Really good.
What is it?
This is our banana pepper we fry all the time.
Yeah, you can. Did you already do that? The more you can have
This is like really good.
by this. I don't drink very often. Yeah.
Oh.
You want to try one?
Oh no, I'm good. There's so much food.
Olive Garden has that.
I'm just kind of picking at everything. Trying to make my money work. Yeah. I told my friend though I should eat like the rich and just flavor stuff. Savor stuff, like for the...
Alright, what I'm really excited about and what I really came here for, if I can lift it. Bam!
Everything, huh?
Like, my hands are gonna be so dirty, man.
Yeah. It's like a lobster tail. I'm not even kidding you.
Okay,
Almost. It's just a little smaller than a lobster tail. Molly, what? This one? Why you give it to me then?
What's disgusting? Thank you. Molly, when you get something...
You can give up. Angel would know. She'll always tell me, did he get hold of it?
If I think back, I remember I was exercising.
You were?
This here is just
are you
smoked.
serious? You were? That's so funny.
No, they're cold, but I had hot butter.
No alcohol.
I'm gonna dunk this into the hot butter. So they have hot butter, that's how you dip into it.
Does it taste warmer?
Yeah, you totally need butter. Because it's cold.
Yeah, it was hella cold. It didn't taste good to me.
I got like a ton of these.
I wasn't warm.
You want to eat one of these?
No.
Eat one of mine.
Oh yeah, I'll have one
Grab
of
it.
these. So we can go get more food.
This is the reason they put us at this table. So we can eat like we are.
It came in the bowl like that too?
No, I put it all.
Is it like at restaurants you go?
So they actually have papaya salad here.
You have three right here.
This is their papaya salad.
I mean, I've already eaten some of these.
Chinzilai.
I'm full.
Papaya. What are those white things?
I proportion.
It tastes like fish. Like, not fish sauce. This tastes like fish. Like they took a whole fish that's like just freshly killed and they rolled it around into the papaya salad. Please avoid the papaya salad. This is just fresh mozzarella.
What is it?
Fresh mozzarella.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's because they put in a ton of these baby dried shrimp. That's why it tastes like fish.
Anybody eating with their fingers, I can see that. I'm a fork knife kind of guy.
Oh, let me have that one.
Their meat skewers here, they're actually really good. It has they squeeze some lime on there.
Salt.
These are good. So I got lime because they did have pad thai as well. So I want to try out their pad thai.
Yeah, it gets all over.
That's not even good.
I don't know why.
I thought it was gonna be sweet like cream cheese.
And I don't like seafood.
Tastes like butter.
I just don't like seafood.
Why are you making me suffer with you? Eat all the stuff you hate.
Their
You guys
pad
just
thai
tell me
has
it's
the
good.
flavors of pad thai. I squeezed too much lime on there, but it's already limey, but it's good. It's good.
I thought that there was only those over there.
I got
Peanut butter and jelly.
Because it's sat for so long, you know, like the noodles, they get overcooked and broken up because it's just rice noodles.
Peanut butter and jelly.
But the flavor of the
macaroon.
pad thai is not bad. It's not like the greatest pad thai, but it's not the worst either. Considering this is a buffet, this is actually pretty good pad thai. Dude, the pad thai is pretty good. And this is their fried
I can
rice.
take this plate.
Did you try the tiramisu though?
You're done?
This one?
Their fried rice is good. It tastes like when I make my hot dog fried rice with a lot of black pepper. Their fried rice is good.
They just shrimp and lobster. Lobster. No, that's just crab rice. I think lobster.
You guys, their fried rice is pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm making a little bit.
That's why I only got one scoop.
You know, it reminds me of how so mom, when we were younger, mom used to always make hot dog fried rice.
Oh yeah.
That's what it tastes like. It's got that black pepper taste. It's got that dark soy sauce taste. It's good.
Hot dog fried rice. Want some of that?
Alright. And then they have some of the, I think these were the chow fun noodles, or it's drunken noodles.
Is it like a chocolate mousse brownie?
I prefer the pad thai.
It's like a French twist.
Yeah.
Would you like
That's.
some?
Oh, I haven't tried the battery.
Man, I want more of that fried rice.
Oh, you gotta add your chocolate out before you.
Okay, so if you guys remember from my Aria one, I was super disappointed about their paella. So now we're gonna try the paella at Bacchanal. And right off the bat, it looks a lot better because it doesn't look overcooked the way Aria's was.
So, first thing that you do is cut your mouth.
This is what paella is supposed to taste like. I've had better tasting paella, I have. But for a buffet, this is what paella is supposed to taste like.
What is paella?
Paella is a Spanish rice.
Oh.
And they put like saffron in there, they put turmeric and everything like that. And smoky paprika. We went to San Francisco with Mongo and GJ, and we went to go look for paella at this Spanish restaurant. It was not good. We paid $45 for a small tray of paella. It was not good. I was like, "Ugh." And we climbed mountains for this place because in San Francisco they have tons of hills.
How disappointing.
Yeah, it was very disappointing. So they have lobster claws, and as we all know, I suck at opening them. These are pre-cut. Yeah, these are. No, it ain't working.
Break out the little claw first. That was so rubbery.
It's like it's still frozen.
Are you serious?
That's why it won't come out. It's like frozen. Yeah, it's really cold. Oh my god, I can't even crack it open. So it's still frozen. That's why it's a little hard.
Is that in front of you, right? You want it?
Some of it just damaged like a fish.
I wouldn't recommend the lobster claws. This is rubbery. It's like a mushroom. It's so dense. Skip the lobster claws. So this is beef short rib ravioli.
What is this thing?
It's sweet. There's like sugars on there. It's very, very strong of basil. Like they put too much basil in it. All I can taste right now is basil.
That shit was that
This is what it looks like, and it's like pureed more. Personally, I don't like the short rib ravioli. Olive Garden makes a really good version of it. Definitely try it at Olive Garden. That was gross, Molly. Why didn't you warn me?
She wants you to suffer with her. She
I
had
know.
everything that was
Mom was watching me as I was eating it, and Mom was laughing because I was like, bone marrow. So this is like the only buffet I've ever been to that actually serves bone marrow. So it comes with like this piece of cracker, and then I think it's like pancetta, some kind of like stuff, and then it's got the bone marrow. So this is obviously really greasy. Okay. I'm just gonna scoop it out so you guys can see this.
Oh my god, I smell that lamb. That's
Here, Molly. Jay, all
The bone marrow is phenomenal. Okay, I thought this was like pancetta. It's red onion.
Tiger shrimp.
So it gives it a
This
sweetness.
This is bigger than tiger shrimp.
The bone marrow is really good.
You're gonna eat sexier than that, Tassie.
Bone marrow, it basically tastes like if meat was ever made into a jam. Meat fat, that's what bone marrow is.
Okay.
All right, so
sorry,
there is still a ton of food I haven't tried yet, and there's a ton of desserts. I'll probably eat desserts later, but I'm gonna go back for some of my favorites I've had so far. Overall, Bacchanal, I feel like they just have a huge variety. But there's a lot of stuff that personally I wouldn't eat. I don't have an interest or I'm not craving right now. So I feel like this is definitely an experience. I recommend everybody doing it once. And I don't know if it's the best buffet in Vegas because there's so many buffets that I haven't tried yet, but the hype and everything, I do believe that it is good. This is a really good buffet. It has great quality considering the variety that they have, and they do it really well, except for the papaya salad. That papaya salad was bad, man. Okay. But nobody talks about Bacchanal's papaya salad, so I'm pretty sure there's a reason for that. But they do have a great variety, and some of the things that I really like, they did it really well, especially for a buffet. I don't know if I would come back that often. I might come back like one more other time, but this isn't like a place where I would be like, yeah, we're always gonna hit up the Bacchanal every time I come to Vegas. And I don't even come to Vegas that often. So like B1, right? So we went to B1, which is a Korean barbecue buffet, all you can eat. I would totally go back and again and again. This place, I feel like it's more of an experience, like first timers take them here to really experience a buffet in Vegas. But I feel like that's what it is. It's like a thing you do in Vegas. It's like a tourist attraction. But there's tons of other buffets I feel like in Vegas that also is really good. Just this place here, we paid $70 and like 34 cents after tax to get in here. And we did have a party of 13, and they gave us a phenomenal seating, and our waiter is phenomenal. She's absolutely amazing. So the experience and everything and the variety is good, but I would not be coming back. Like, I would not hit up this place again in probably another 3 to 5 years. That is my own personal experience, but I've had a great time here so far, but I think it definitely helps because my family's here too. All right, guys, that's my review. As far as a rating, definitely Bacchanal is like a 4.5 out of 5 stars, just because they do have such a variety and it's done really well. So definitely check it out, you guys.